Another Samir. Damn. This account actually has more Volt stars than my main account does. And my main account is a Volt main. How does this account get so much better RNG than my main does? This isn't fair. Dude, what the f? These are all the pools I've saved up just as a free-to-play player, 100%ing the map. Technically, they're not all 100%ed because I'm too lazy to go do like all the runes and stuff, but it's basically 100%, so who cares? Let's go do pools. Gold, then black, then gold, then black, then gold, then black. All right, I'm not going to skip the first one, but then we'll go skip every other one after that. Or we can waste 10 seconds every single time we pull for fun. So we got one by Ling. Let's go to black. All right, we got nothing. Let's go to gold. Go to black. Okay, we got a Hilda. Jesus Christ. Okay. We got an NA, an Echo, and a Meryl. That's a hell of a pull. And I have Frigg on this account, which means Meryl's an actual unit. It's funny because my other account has never not hit pity. This account's going to end up being super lucky for fun. Because why wouldn't it be? Okay, we got nothing on that one. I wonder how much black gold we end up with at the end of this. I think I was at 82. It's so tragedy how none of the SR units are actually any good. Though I guess out of them, technically Echo is pretty would be relatively decent. Alright, we got a Bailing. Bailing is good for one thing, and that's being physical, so that way you get the damage shred or defense shred thing. Ayo. Alright, we got Echo. This one was number 3, so we got 3 Echoes so far. Well, from the gold pulls. Well, actually, even total. We started with 302, so we're 70 into this. We've only gotten a Hilda and a Bailing from purple pool, or black pools, rather. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, we got 4 NA total. We got 0 and Crow. I was right. Dude, this account is going to be way more RNG carried than my main. Dude, this is not fair. Man, I'm using all my luck before Ruby drops. Was that pity? That was pity. All right. Watch this one give me a gold too. Oh, I was trying to beat the game. Bailing, the 2 Bailing. We're gonna start just getting nothing but black golds from now on. Nothing again. Another Bailing, so it's 3 Bailings. Nothing. Hilda, that's Hilda number 3 from this, 4 total. Dude, watch us not even get a single SSR from the entirety of the Black Bulls pepper. That's our 2nd pepper from this, 3rd total. We got a Samir. Dude, I'm actually just going to use all my RNG on this account before Ruby comes out. What is this? This was a terrible idea. All right, that's our 4th Hilda, and we got Samir, which we needed desperately, so that way we could use the trade for it. That's really good. Dude, golden pulls are blessed. The black pulls are turbo cursed, though. Are we getting another Echo? That's 4 Echoes. Trash. Another Hilda, that's 5 Hildas. Dude, we've gotten 4 Echoes, 4 NAs, 1 Pepper, 5 Hildas, and 3 Bailings. Damn, dude, no one likes Pepper, I guess. Another Bailing. Or I should say that was out of the gold pulls. Another 0. Alright, just what we needed, another Relic. Good shit, good shit. Alright, that's 2 zeros. And 4 Bailing. Hilda and Pepper. Was this one purple or... Oh, it was yellow. Hilda and Pepper. So it's 6 Hilda and 2 Pepper. We got Echo. It's our first Echo from Black Pulls. Okay, we got 2 Hildas. That's 8 Hildas. I don't know why this game really likes giving us Hilda. Alright, we got NA. That's NA. That's 5. I am calling nothing. That was easy. Okay, we got Echo and NA. That's 6 NA and then 5 Echoes. And we're still at 2 Peppers. Nothing again. Dude, every time I do the black pulls, it's literally just blue balls. Another Echo. Okay, that's 2 from the black pulls and 6 from the yellow. 3 more of these pulls and we get Pity. You know what would have been even more insane? What if I did every single one of these one by one? You know what? That's what we're doing when Ruby comes out. We're doing our pulls one by one until we get Ruby. Nothing. Echo. So also nothing. Next one's going to be Pity on yellow. Okay, nothing. All right, this one's Pity. Let's see what we get. I am calling Shiro. Oh, I got Crow. Dude, Crow would have been so useful on my other account where I have Nemesis too. Crow's actually really strong. Super underrated character. Echo. So that's Echo number 8 from this one. So Echo and Hilda are actually tied for the most SRs on the gold pulls. Pepper's still at 2 and Biling's at 5. Pepper from there. So that's 3 Peppers from the black pulls. Okay, another Biling. That's Biling 6. Yeah, the tier list seemed like they didn't take into account the fact that characters were buffed and nerfed for global versions. And it seems like, for some reason, in China, they didn't exploit a lot of tech that we know about in NA. Like, I don't know how the jump pack tech wasn't patched before it came over here. I don't even know if it's patched in China, is it? It's not patched in China at all? So they just straight up don't use it? Dude, that'd be so broken then. You banish just power creep? How can you power creep that? Dude, that is so disgustingly overpowered. That's 600% damage. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, you can't use it in Bygone. That's the biggest downside, but it's 600% and you get to hit multiple hits. Like, it's like 4 hits every single time. You can absolutely shred everything. There's no shot it power creeps that hard. That'd be so disgusting. That'd be the worst balance I've ever seen in any game ever. Okay, we got another Biling. That's 3 Bilings. You know what's funny? I see a bunch of people complaining about the fact that they're nerfing characters in global, but we know for a fact that in China, all the characters just end up like with stupid wild power levels, and that makes all the earlier units completely irrelevant. It's like you're complaining about them nerfing characters so like characters are still viable later on and you're not forced to pull for newer ones. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You just want the new characters to always just be the most broken thing ever? That's a terrible way to design your game. It's our first character to hit 10. Actually, technically both of them hit 10. So both Hilda and NA are at 10. Yeah, our join op 8 is China values. Wait, 7 is as well? That explains why it's so hard to kill relative to 6. Interesting. Pepper. Alright, that's our 3rd Pepper from yellow pulls. Another Biling. So it's our 4th Biling from the black pulls. We got a King, because we are a King. Ayo. And our 4th Pepper. I don't think we'll ever use King on this account, but we'll see. Alright, Echo. That's Echo number 9 with the gold pulls. Oh, that King was our Pity, I think. I didn't even notice that. Whoops. King kind of sucks, and I already have Humo, so there's not really a point of having King, so that one was actually really useless for me. Biling number 5 from the black pulls. Looks like we're not going to be able to hit another Pity with gold pulls. Can we get another SSR, though? We're at 477 black gold. I think we started at... what did we start at? I think we started at like 82 or something. So almost 400 black gold from the session alone. Dang, dude, that's wild. That's 11 Hildas. After all this is done, we still have all like the matrices and stuff like that to do as well. Pepper and Hilda. So that's Pepper number 6 and Hilda number 12. NA number 1. That's actually our first NA from the black pulls. Interesting. We haven't gotten a single SSR from the black pulls yet. Hilda, that is 13 on Hilda. Okay, I think we're out of gold pulls now, right? Yeah, we're at 6. So, I mean, I can pull that, or we can just speedrun through black pulls. We'll speedrun through black pulls real quick, and then we'll go for matrices after that. So all these are black pulls now. Dude, even all the blue stuff is getting converted over to like batteries and stuff like that. Ooh, another Meryl. That's actually really good because we have Frig on this account, right? And I think C1 Meryl is really strong, right? This account was supposed to be a Frost account. That's why I pulled for Frig. And then we were going to pull for Saki and then Alice, but now I'm not sure. I kind of want to pull for Lyra on it. We'll see though. Or Sirius or whatever they end up calling it in NA. Celeste? No, Sirius is Tianling, so yeah, Celeste. Hilda number 4. More garbage. You know what I should have done? I should have checked how many weapon batteries I had to start at the beginning of all this and how many cores and all that stuff. I guess it doesn't really matter. No one cares about that stuff. You know what's funny? When I was raising this account originally, right? Because I couldn't do any pulls or anything. This is before we got the SSR selector, because it was the start of the game. I was just playing this account. It was so impossible for me to actually level any of my weapons because I couldn't get weapon batteries from pulls, which meant I was extremely limited in how many weapon batteries I could have. That's 4 peppers. Meaning that I was stuck with like level 50 weapons or something. On top of being only able to use gifted weapons, which is what this account was supposed to be originally. So I was using Bailing's bow and the green, or no, not green, blue dual swords, like the crow wannabe ones. And then this thing too. Oh yeah, these two right here, the combat blade and the EM blade. I was using these two and Bailing's bow. That was wild. I didn't do any damage, dude. It was so miserable. All the skills do 0 damage. I did 0 damage because I didn't have stats. I was legit auto-attacking for like 40 damage. Well, originally the account was going to be a gifted only, or gift weapon only account, right? So I didn't want to use any of the SSRs we'd get from World Boss or any of the SRs. I didn't end up getting any SSRs from World Boss anyway. But that would mean that the only weapons I could use would be Bailing's weapon, and then those 2 weapons, the combat blades and then the EM blade as well, at least at that point in the game. Then I decided to be allowed to use the SSR selection thing because people said that would probably be too hard otherwise. And then I got really bored of the account and then I quit it because there was nothing to do. And honestly, playing with those weapons was pretty much torture, so unlucky as they say. So far during the black pulls, we're at 3 Echoes, 4 NA, 5 Pepper, 4 Hilda, 6 Bailing, and 1 Meryl. And we're a little over halfway done. Can we get another SSR? Hilda, that's 5 Hilda. Trash. Alright, that's 6 Hilda. Trash. Since they're black pulls, what happens if we go on a giant dull streak of getting absolutely nothing for like 40 pulls? Because that's pretty realistic, actually. I was about to say that's what's going to happen here. Ooh, Crow. Alright, that's 2 SSRs from black pulls so far. This account now has C2 Crow. That's pretty cool. Hilda, that's 7 Hilda. We did roll gold nucleus. Trash. I'll show the results from this entire thing at the end. I'm currently tracking what we've pulled so far. NA, that is 5 NA. A lot of these are going to be boring and trash, aren't they? Echo. Alright, we're at 4 Echo. That one's so far the least out of all the Blackpool SRs. More trash. Ooh, what the hell is going on, dude? That's 2 Meryls. Well, 3 total. That's 2 Meryls from Blackpools. God damn. This game really wants me to be a Frost main. Alright, we got Hilda. That's 8 Hildas. Alright, chat. Let's do a voting thing. You guys can vote. Do I get 1 more SSR by the end of this polling session? And then the matrices, we're not going to count the SSRs from that. Alright, let's see. Hilda, that's number 9. Dude, Hilda is by far the highest SSR so far. Total, it's at 22, and the next closest is at 16. I guess where Hilda stands now. You know why it's giving us so many Hildas? It's because Hilda is ice, and it wants us to play Frost, and that's why it keeps giving us so many Meryls. My main account is pretty trash. The chance of getting an SSR from a single pull on these is 0.3%. Just a heads up. Dude, I haven't played League in ages. League makes me feel like a boomer. That's 7 peppers. Not if, but when we get another SSR, what is it going to be and why is it going to be Meryl? 6 NA? Oh, Tsubasa. Dude, this game actually just wants me to be a Frost main. That's another Frost character, dude. More than, or no, like half my SSRs are Frost. Hilda. That's 11 on Hilda. That's 24 Hildas total. The next host is NA at 17. Echo. All right. What is that? That's 5 echoes. I don't think anyone should voluntarily play League of Legends. That sounds like a good way to gain depression. You know what I want? I want an entire row of random blue weapons. That is 7 NAs. How many more pulls do we have? What the hell? This feels like infinite. Watch this one be the last one. Oh, it's not. I was expecting it to be. Echo. That's 6 echoes now. Still the least amount out of all the purples we pulled. Or blacks we pulled, I suppose. Another Samir. Damn. This account actually has more Volt stars than my main account does. And my main account is a Volt main. How does this account get so much better RNG than my main does? This isn't fair. Dude, what the fuck? Are you... what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Alright, dude. That was our last pull, apparently. Those were pretty good. Last 2 pulls, when I get 2 Samirs on black pulls, I've got... Or out of the 1,300 black pulls we did, we got 5 total SSRs. Out of the gold pulls, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 total SSRs out of 380 black pulls, or 370 something black pulls that we did. No, 382, I don't know. However many, or gold pulls, I should say. However many gold pulls we did. Let's do the matrices, and then after the matrices, I'll show you guys the entire list so you guys can see everything. All right. So the matrices, this one's going to take a little bit longer because I have to actually write down what we get. We don't care about the blue ones though, so we're not going to write down the blue ones. I'm not going to write down what type of it is. I'm just going to write down what it is. Dang, dude, 2 pulls in and we already get an SSR. What the fuck? I don't know how good Coco Raiders is though. What is this one? Can I not check? Chat, is Coco Raider good or no? I've never heard of anyone using it, so I'm assuming not. Dude, this account is so RNG carried. Watch me get another SSR here. Being a support sounds really cringe. Though I guess if we're using Lyra, we could potentially pivot into support. We do have 2 zeros as well, but I think 0 needs A3 to be useful as a support. Oh my god, dude. This account is actually just RNG carry. Oh wait, no. This one's a pity, isn't it? Or is it not pity? I don't even know anymore. Is this account just RNG carried as hell? Trio's pretty good too. Okay, that's 2 Hildas. 3 Hildas total. Dude, what is this pull? What the I didn't even realize this. This is 3 purples and a yellow. Jesus. Okay, Bailing. That's our second Bailing. Alright, so Ashira was our pity. That explains it a little bit. That's our second Robarg. It's our first NA. I think that's our last pull, actually. I think I have 1 singular pull left. I'll use it. We'll use the last of our scraps. Technically, we have gold scraps and we have black scraps. So let's go use those. Got 6 of these. Am I getting an SSR in these pulls? Yes or no? Hilda. That's 14 Hildas from the gold pulls. That's wild, actually. That's 25 total Hildas. This account doesn't have Nemesis. My other account has Nemesis. This account has whatever we pulled today as far as supports go. So I have 2 zeros and then... Oh, I don't have Coco Ritter, actually. So just 2 zeros. But 0 is basically a relic, so it doesn't really count. No, I'm not spending Dark Crystal to buy that. Alright, there's one... Or after this one, there's 1 less black pull. Am I getting an SSR from this one? The answer is always yes. Yes! Alright, I think that's it. I don't want to use my red nuclei. I'm not going to use this either. That'd be really stupid. So we'll save on to these 2. But that was a total of 1302 black pulls, 382 gold pulls, and 71 of the gold matrices. Here, I'll show you guys what we ended up with. Look at this. So we got, from our black pulls, we got 6 Echoes, 7 NAs, 8 Peppers, 11 Hilda, 7 Bailing. For SSRs, we got 2 Meryls, 2 Samirs, 1 Tsubasa, and 1 Crow from black pulls alone. That's wild. And then from the gold pulls, 382, we got 9 Echoes, 11 NAs, 6 Peppers, 14 Hildas, 6 Spylings. We got 2 zeros, which are relics. We got the Meryl, which is really strong. We got another Samir, which is hilarious. We got King, which is useless. And then we got 2 more crows. So this account actually has a higher starred crow and Samir than my main does. And it's not even playing Volt. And on top of that, it got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total SSRs from Black Pools. My main account got a total of, I think, 1 or 2. I got a Subasa. Actually, that might have been it. I might have only just gotten Subasa. Out of all the Black Pools we did, my main account got Turbo Shaft on RNG. Literally every single gold I got was from me hitting pity. On this thing, I got a bunch of stuff. Even with the matrices, we got Coco Ritter too. So we got this before the pity, and then we got Shiro at the pity, and Shiro's pretty decent, so or at least if you're a DPSer. And apparently Coco Ritter is decent for support, but I don't really have supports. Anyway, this is pretty wild. This account is turbo RNG carry, dude. That's not fair. Chat, don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Wait.